In the midst of a spiritual awakening, the journey can often lead one down a solitary path. Here are some reasons why you might find yourself without friends during this profound transformation. Shift in priorities. A spiritual awakening often brings about a significant shift in priorities. As you delve deeper into self-discovery and seek higher truths, conventional social pursuits may take a back seat. This change in focus can lead to a natural drift from friendships centered on mundane activities. Altered perspectives. The newfound perspectives and insights gained during a spiritual awakening can sometimes create a disconnect with those who haven't embarked on a similar journey. Differences in worldview and priorities may emerge, making it challenging to maintain existing connections. Evolving energy. Spiritual growth often comes with an elevation in energy and consciousness. If your vibrational frequency undergoes a significant transformation, you may find it challenging to resonate with individuals who are not aligned with this higher frequency. Desire for authentic connections. During a spiritual awakening, there is often a yearning for authentic and deep connections. Superficial relationships may no longer suffice, leading to a temporary period of solitude as you seek genuine connections that align with your evolving self. Introspective phase. Spiritual awakening is, in essence, a journey inward. This introspective phase might lead you to spend more time alone, reflecting on your beliefs, values, and the nature of existence. Friends may not fully comprehend or align with this need for solitude and introspection. Outgrowing relationships. Personal growth is a continual process, and during a spiritual awakening, you may outgrow certain relationships. The dynamics that once served you may no longer align with your evolving self, leading to a natural distancing from friends whose paths are diverging from yours. Embracing solitude. The process of spiritual awakening often involves embracing solitude as a means of self-discovery and inner peace. This intentional withdrawal from external influences may be misunderstood by friends who aren't on a similar journey, leading to a temporary disconnect. Communication challenges. Expressing the profound experiences and insights gained during a spiritual awakening can be challenging. If friends are not open to or understanding of these conversations, it can create a sense of isolation, prompting you to withdraw from social interactions. While the spiritual awakening journey may initially lead to a period of solitude, it's essential to recognize that this phase is dynamic. New connections, aligned with your transformed self, may emerge as you progress on your spiritual path. Cognitive dissonance. As your perspectives undergo a radical transformation, it may lead to cognitive dissonance within existing friendships. The discomfort arising from conflicting beliefs or worldviews can strain relationships, prompting a choice between staying true to your evolving self or maintaining the status quo. Intolerance for superficiality. A spiritual awakening often brings heightened sensitivity to authenticity. If you find yourself increasingly intolerant of superficial interactions or small talk, it may result in a temporary withdrawal from social circles that don't align with your desire for meaningful connections. Unsettling truths. The journey of spiritual awakening often involves confronting uncomfortable truths about oneself and the world. Sharing these revelations with friends who are not ready or willing to engage in such introspection might lead to a sense of isolation. Energy drain. Engaging in social interactions that don't resonate with your newfound energy can be draining. If you're surrounded by friends whose energies are not in harmony with your own, you might choose solitude over the fatigue that can accompany such interactions. Fear of judgment. The fear of being judged for your evolving beliefs or practices can be a powerful factor in withdrawing from social circles. If you sense that your friends may not understand or accept the changes you're undergoing, it can lead to a self-imposed isolation. Deep inner work. Spiritual awakening often involves deep inner work, addressing past traumas, and exploring the layers of the subconscious. This intense self-exploration may require extended periods of solitude to fully process and integrate the experiences. Time misalignment. The nature of spiritual awakening may alter your perception of time. What once seemed urgent or significant in a conventional sense might lose its importance. This time misalignment can create a disconnect with friends who are still operating within conventional timelines and priorities. Expanded empathy. As your spiritual journey progresses, you may experience an expanded sense of empathy and interconnectedness. While this is a profound and positive aspect of awakening, it can also make it challenging to relate to friends who are not yet attuned to this broader perspective. Unpredictable growth trajectory. The path of spiritual awakening is highly unpredictable. Your growth trajectory may involve unexpected twists and turns, making it challenging for friends to keep up or understand the changes you're undergoing. It's crucial to recognize that the period of solitude or reduced social interaction during a spiritual awakening is often transient. As you navigate the complexities of your inner journey, you may attract new connections and relationships that align with your transformed self, fostering a sense of community and understanding. The call for inner reflection. A spiritual awakening is akin to a pilgrimage into the depths of one's soul. This inward journey, a quest for self-discovery and understanding, can create a temporary divergence from external social circles. The solitude becomes a sacred space for inner reflection, a necessary cocoon for the metamorphosis underway. Transcending ego attachments. The process of awakening often involves shedding ego attachments, including those associated with friendships. This shedding can lead to a period of introspective solitude where the self detaches from external validations, allowing a more authentic self to emerge. Reevaluation of priorities. As your consciousness expands, so does your discernment of life's priorities. Friends who were once central may find themselves rearranged in the new order of your evolving life. This reevaluation can result in a temporary distancing as you recalibrate your commitments. Alignment with solitude. The pull toward solitude during spiritual awakening is not a rejection of connection but a deep alignment with the wisdom that can be found in silence. It's a conscious choice to commune with your inner self, absorbing the profound teachings that solitude can impart. Sensitivity to energies. Heightened sensitivity to energies, both positive and negative, may steer you away from social situations that disrupt your newfound balance. The need to protect your energetic space becomes paramount, leading to a selective approach to social interactions. Integration of lessons. The lessons learned during spiritual awakening are not only personal but deeply transformative. Integrating these lessons requires a focused and intentional approach, often necessitating a retreat from the external noise to fully absorb the wisdom gained. Alignment with nature's rhythms. Spiritual awakening often aligns one with the natural rhythms of life. This connection with nature's ebb and flow can create a preference for solitary moments in serene environments, where the whisper of the wind and rustle of leaves become the backdrop to profound insights. Preparation for authentic connections. The temporary withdrawal from social circles is not an abandonment of connection but a preparation for more authentic and profound relationships. It's a period of refining your essence, ensuring that when you do reconnect, it's on a soulful level that transcends superficiality. Integration of higher self. The journey of spiritual awakening involves the integration of the higher self into everyday existence. This process, intricate and nuanced, benefits from periods of seclusion where the inner and outer selves harmonize, allowing for a more congruent and authentic expression. Navigating inner turbulence. The turbulence within, inherent to the awakening process, can necessitate a retreat for navigation. Like a ship finding its course in stormy seas, the moments of solitude become essential for steering through the inner complexities and finding equilibrium. Remember, the phases of solitude during spiritual awakening are not an abandonment of friendships but a recalibration of your connection with others in alignment with your evolving self. As the journey unfolds, these periods of introspection often pave the way for more profound and meaningful connections. Crafting a symphony of self. Think of your spiritual awakening as the composition of a symphony, each note representing a facet of your being. The pauses between the notes are as crucial as the melodies themselves. Likewise, the moments of solitude in your journey are the pauses, allowing the harmony of your authentic self to resound. Becoming an emissary of light. In embracing the transformative solitude of spiritual awakening, you become an emissary of light, carrying the radiant energy cultivated within. This radiance has the potential to uplift not only your life but also the lives of those you encounter, once you re-enter the social tapestry. An alchemy of personal growth. Solitude during spiritual awakening is the alchemical crucible wherein personal growth undergoes its most profound transformations. It's a sacred laboratory where the base elements of your character transmute into the gold of wisdom, compassion, and self-awareness. A beacon for authentic connections. Consider this period of introspection as a time of polishing the lens through which you perceive and engage with the world. The result is a clearer vision of authentic connections. As you re-emerge, your relationships will be marked by a depth that transcends superficial exchanges. Harvesting the fruits of self-discovery. The seeds of self-discovery planted during spiritual awakening eventually blossom into fruits of profound insight. These insights, when shared, contribute to the collective wisdom of humanity. Your period of solitude becomes a gestation period for ideas and perspectives that can positively impact the world. Navigating the labyrinth of self. The labyrinth of self-discovery can be intricate and at times labyrinthine. Solitude becomes your lantern, illuminating the path as you navigate this intricate terrain. Every step, though taken in solitude, is a step closer to emerging as a beacon of inspiration for others on similar journeys. A symphony of resilience. The periods of solitude aren't a retreat but a recalibration, a tuning of your internal instruments to resonate with the symphony of resilience. You emerge not as one who withdrew but as a resilient soul capable of facing the crescendos and diminuendos of life with grace. An invitation to transformation. The solitude you experience is an invitation for a transformative dance. It's a waltz with the universe where, in the quiet moments, you learn the subtle steps of personal evolution. As the music of life plays, you become a dancer of change, inviting others to join the transformative dance. Harmony beyond comprehension. The solitude you embrace during spiritual awakening isn't isolation, it's a conscious immersion into the symphony of existence. It's a recognition that the harmony you are creating within transcends the comprehension of surface-level interactions, inviting others into the richness of this harmonious dance. In the grand orchestration of your spiritual awakening, solitude is the silent movement that lends depth and resonance to the symphony of your life. As you navigate these moments, remember that the crescendo of connection awaits, and you'll soon step back into the social landscape, not as one who withdrew, but as a maestro of your own destiny, ready to conduct harmonious connections.